We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Texas Rangers. Now to the plate, Tommy Edman, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
67 degrees our game time temperature. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll make it to third with a triple.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here's Colton Wong now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Wong is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell. His pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. He's set and the pitch. Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. Another try at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Odor has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Willie Calhoun.
And now a pitch on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Oh, 2-0 now. Pitch on the way.
one of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Elvis Andrus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes now to Andrus. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chopper down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And digging in now, Brian Reynolds, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So striding forward now, Kevin Newman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So it was a strikeout looking there. Kevin Newman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. Hit in the air to right field. Markakis on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Danny Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The center fielder, Danny.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Yanked on the ground down the line, and he is out on the tag. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped up. Carpenter has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. On a line, that's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, John.
Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Todd Frazier now, as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The right fielder, number 3.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding in, Yadier Molina.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit to third. Frazier is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Tommy Edman. The second at-bat for him here. He tripled and later scored to lead off the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he's safe.
Now batter, the first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Edman on second. Wong at first. 2 out in the inning. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Edman blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
The third base.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two. Here's the 2-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And that misses for ball four. Digging in to try it again, Brian Reynolds. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. From the stretch, the 1-2. Line drive to left. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. 1 run scores. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, Kevin Newman. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready with the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And the run is in to score from second. It's 6-1. Throw to third, but he's in there as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The left fielder, number 11.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Liner towards second, and the Cards are going to wind up with extra bases again as they are on fire right now. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 7-1. At the plate now, Chris Taylor. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fouled off. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Odor is retired, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Robinson Chirinos becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 3rd. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. Yadi Molina digging in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And it's 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Up next to the Cardinals, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
At the plate, Tommy Edman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Count even at 2-2. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box, Colton Wong. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
2-1.
Fly ball right down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So next to the plate for Texas, Elvis Andrus. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2-0 count, the pitch.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that will be a base hit for Andrus.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 0-1 count and the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The runner scores from second.
The first baseman, number 12, Justin.
Here's Justin Smoke now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. . Here it comes on 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The tag, and he is out. Now batting, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. One and one the count. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and no one will get this one.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
This is pulled into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Digging in, Todd Frazier.
The third baseman, Todd Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he falls behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Rick Martin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 59, Rick Martin.
Here's Matt Carpenter as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Throw to first, but he gets back in time. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Brian Reynolds. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. To 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. None out. Runners at first and second. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. Locks him up for strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Newman, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a check swing, but did he go around? He did, says Mike Fillmore, and it's strike 1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Rougned Odor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Rougned Odor sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is Taylor. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's Elvis Andrus now. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
2-1 strike.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of new inning set to get underway. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Chris Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So digging in now, Yadier Molina. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 home. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. On to the lawn and gone.
The bat, the first baseman.
In now, Justin Smoke. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. No hits to this point. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now ball two. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers first baseman. The 2-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. High in the air out to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one. And the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Next to the Rangers, the right fielder, Nick.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. Nick Markakis digging in now.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Todd Frazier. Liner toward right center, and that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Second baseman, Ruben. Oh, goal.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Webb rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two pitches fouled away. Tap down the line. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Up next for the Rangers.
So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runners at 2nd and 3rd with 2 gone. 1-1 to Chirinos. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Frazier's up with it. On to 1st. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Ready for another chance? Colton Wong. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. The relay, and he'll make it to 3rd base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
The batter, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Third baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Carpenter, and their runners at the corners now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 34, Jairo Munoz.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Nick Goody comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Nick Goody.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
1-2 now. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
Hey, Matty. Interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Next to the Rangers, not just stop. That was it. And hit.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. From the belt, the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Ball in. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. The 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Taylor is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Ready for another. shot now.
A.J. Pollard.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Sharp ground ball to third. Right to Frazier. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And that misses, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Markakis will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Santana. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. This is popped up. Goldschmidt has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Todd Frazier, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
3-0 now.
The When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Taylor. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson.
Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the hard row 17 inches.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, so the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Edman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0 now.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And now pitch on the way. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Borderline pitch right there, but as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jairo Munoz, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Jesse Chavez takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number 25, Dexter.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. He beats the tag. Safe. And here in the ninth, they have taken the lead.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Brian Reynolds. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Down the first baseline. And that'll get through into right as he comes up in the clutch. It's a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's now a 9-7 contest. The tag, and he's out going for second. A 1 run is in to score on the play.
Now batting.
Into the box, Kevin Newman. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Men on third with 2 down. A 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Go to third, and he's out. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play.
Rangers, the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
To the plate now, Willie Calhoun. As he'll take a look at ball one. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Elvis. And hit.
At the plate, Elvis Andrews, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Taylor is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And that misses 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
A 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Joey Gallo goes quietly, and they've got only one out left. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Miller is there. Throw to first. He'll be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The St. Louis Cardinals